face.
I'm not having this conversation. When you're ready to talk to me, hit me back up, girl.
Oh, girl, we ain't got to talk.
Okay.
When Nell and LaTisha sat down to talk things out, it was supposed to be a chance to clear the air and move forward. But instead of an easy resolution, the conversation revealed just how much tension is sitting between them.
How you been?
I've been okay. I'm just like, I decided to invite you out here to speak about this girls thing, getting to know each other.
Okay.
And I kind of like,
I'm trying to get comfortable.
at the party, you got in my husband's face.
Chris, you're the center stage right here, Chris.
I don't report to LaTisha.
What do you mean about the NDA? You said it.
And me and your husband have already talked about it.
I'm like, whoa, she's really on 100 right now.
I don't remember being on 100.
Well, I felt like he was on 100.
Okay, that's fine. You're entitled to your feelings.
Right.
I don't remember getting into Chris' face like that, but I don't like the way she's talking to me right now. I mean, wow. I didn't expect for Nell to just get into it right here, but okay, let's go.
I don't remember being on 100, but I do remember the conversation. Because I remember Marsau was like, oh, well, we cleared it up. He said it was something, whatever. And I was like, that makes sense to me. I don't feel like it's okay what he said, how he said things. And that's the second time he said something about Marsau that I felt like was not okay.
What was the first thing?
When Marsau met him in Georgia, in Atlanta, to go look at some commercial spots.
So here we go again about the Atlanta. Like, God. Well, Marsau brought my husband's name up first. So maybe if he hadn't brought my husband's name up, then nothing would have been said about him.
It's not about bringing a name up.
Yes, it is.
Well, I think Marsau said Chris actually took a selfie with him to prove to you that he was where he said he was.
That's not true. I was with Fletcher.
You was with him when Marsau had their meeting?
No.
I was in Atlanta, and he said, Chris said, let's take a selfie, because he had to prove to you that he was with Marsau.
This all started on the count of Marsau. They went to Atlanta Fish Market, got food. He brought me food back. I'm not with the making up bull. Now, what he did after that, I don't know. That's between him and her. I know what I was doing and what my husband was doing, period.
You guys have to take ownership. You have to take
ownership.
I'm taking ownership.
No, you're not. You're not taking ownership. That Marsau brought up his name first.
I said, I don't know who brought who name on first.
Marsau said, you asked your husband where he was. And he said, I was with Chris Fletcher.
Okay.
Yes, I went to Atlanta, and yes, I went there with a friend. Well, I met a friend there. Me and this friend went out to dinner.
Who was we?
Me and Chris Fletcher.
So for him
what does it have to do
say,
with what Chris
and he
said?
paused first, but you said this is not the first time my husband brought up your husband's name. And I said,
I didn't like what he said about Marsau.
But you said this is not the first time, and then you brought up the Atlanta situation. Marsau started that. That came from Marsau.
Okay, it doesn't matter who started it.
It doesn't matter as long as to you.
You don't have to get
you
sour
tell me
with
what I
I'm
gotta
not.
do. That's that I'm talking about right there that she liked to do. She liked to make you question yourself, like, am I raising my voice when I know I'm really not? I'm not doing no more than what she is.
Okay, so if you're not going to be respectful, then this conversation is going to end. I'm absolutely being respectful.
Okay?
And I'm not your child either.
You're absolutely correct.
So do you want to have a conversation now?
Do you want to have one?
Oh, Jesus.
That's how
tequila for this coffee ain't gonna
exactly.
drink
That's
it.
how I felt the other night.
So if you want to have
got
a
in my husband's face.
conversation, if you want to have a conversation, we can talk.
take-
But if you're going to be
take
loud with me and be
accountability.
disrespectful, I'm not going to have this conversation with you.
You've been disrespectful. You was disrespectful when you got in my husband's face.
I'm not having this conversation. When you're ready to talk to me, hit me back up, girl.
Oh, girl, we ain't got to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely not about to have a yelling match in here with you. Like, this is a place that I have meetings at with parents of my kids' school. So this is not the place for us to be yelling back and forth at each other. So I'm done with this.
Hey, that was going to be a good coffee date.
From the start, it was clear Nell came into the moment with a calm and steady energy. She never raised her voice, never lost her composure, and still managed to keep control of the exchange. LaTisha, on the other hand, seemed like she was struggling to balance addressing the issues while also defending her position. Instead of fully engaging with Nell's points, she leaned on unnecessary distractions like pulling Chris and Marsau into the situation. That move didn't make her look strong. It came across as her trying to redirect the conversation away from what was really being discussed. What stood out most was the contrast between the two women. LaTisha's tone carried an edge of defensiveness and condescension, almost like she wanted to prove herself as the one in charge. Nell, however, didn't bite into that energy. She kept it calm, direct, and respectful, which only made LaTisha's approach look more scattered. The truth is, this conversation showed why it's important to actually listen and communicate instead of trying to dominate. Nell showed that you don't have to yell or throw shade to get your point across. By keeping her composure, she made it clear she wasn't there for drama. She was there to set the record straight. LaTisha may have wanted to show authority in that moment, but Nell's calm presence highlighted the real power in staying collected and letting the truth speak for itself.